Yes, In It Together is finally available on Steam. Now, I'm really excited to hear what you think of the game. I have been working on this game for about a year and a half. This is about the same amount of time I worked on Power Hunter, which was the last major game that I released. Now, back then, I didn't have a proper distribution platform to put games out on. I put it on this little site called Yo-Yo Games. I got a handful of people that tried it out. I got some comments. I got some responses from my friends. But overall, nothing major. This time, things have been different. I've had a slew of people around me that have helped me out on the game. I had a ton of people testing the game out. And for the first time ever, I've been able to actually put the game out on a platform where I can actually make money off of the game. Now, it's not going to be an expensive game. The game costs $10, and how much that is in your region, that can vary. But at the end of the day, I don't want this to be an expensive game, but I also don't want it to feel like a game that's a throwaway thing, like you pay $1 for it and you might try it out for a few minutes and then it's over. I feel like there's quite a lot of content to be had in this game. There are basically 3 different games that you get when you buy this. First, there's a single player story mode. It's really a puzzle platformer, you know, taking kind of inspiration from Mario vs. Donkey Kong or the Box Boy games. The co-op game is similar to the single player. It's still a puzzle platformer, but in this mode, it's more about cooperation. You have to pick each other up and toss each other through things. You have to actually think about where you position the different players and try to find a way to pass objects from one part of the stage to the other part of the stage. Figure out what kind of objects can interact with what environments. Now, the third mode that I still haven't talked about at all is the versus mode, which has a lot less focus on puzzles and a lot more focus on strategy and cooperation. I'm really excited to see what people are going to say when they play this mode, because I still have not shown this mode other than in a few streams. This is the first time the versus mode has been available to the public outside of my social circles, so I'm really excited to see what people are going to think of it. Overall, I think that In It Together is a fairly complete package at this point. I am very happy with the way it turned out. It feels like something that I think people can enjoy for years to come. Also, I have to give a huge shout out to 737 Bass TP, who helped me compose a lot of the music for In It Together. Without him, the game would have sounded kind of bland, to be honest. I mean, I got some of my own music in there, but without his work, yeah, it wouldn't be much. Trust me. Now, you might be wondering what's next. Honestly, I'm still gonna work a little bit more on this game, maybe work on some more content, and I'm sure there's going to be bugs that will show up when you guys get to try the game out, so I'm going to have a few patches to just fix a handful of things. But after that, I'm thinking I'm gonna start working on other games, and we'll see what's gonna happen in the future. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed playing In It Together as much as I enjoyed creating it.
So much for helping you with your crappy game.
Yeah. I'm gonna remove
Dang
you from the credits, you know?
Oh,
Yeah, I know. Not surprised. Like, I haven't done shit. Like finding all your bugs for your crappy game.
Yeah.
I found one bug before. I think that was an achievement.
Yeah, I found a couple, like, right before the game was
dang it.
going to be released. Some more before, right before it was released, but they just like, nah,